What's good everyone, it's Smudger here. The Season 2 roadmap has just dropped and as you can see there is a lot in here, which concerns me a little bit because I don't trust them to pull it all off without loads of bugs. I was going to rattle through this, but there is just so much to unpack that we might have a look at the actual full list, I guess. We'll skim over some of this stuff pretty briefly. Obviously 3 new operators, 3 new weapons, new perks, mechanic and armory, and some new bundles if you care about that. I know nothing about zombies, I still don't, but there seems to be a lot coming into zombies, although most people just seem to hate it, so maybe that'll make no difference to your enjoyment of that mode. In multiplayer, we're getting a couple of new maps. We're getting ranked play, but it is still in its beta mode, and I'm not sure how in February we're still in beta mode of ranked, but here we are. Arms race, and will come in season. You've got some Valentine's Day content drops, you've got a new vehicle as well. And then over on Warzone there is a ton changing, new map locations, new modes, a new vehicle and a search and deploy event. But if we flick over to the more in-depth side of things, purely because there is so much. So this Nebula 5 I want to call it, or is it Nebula V? I'm reading that as a Roman numeral. Should we just call it Nebula for now? Nebula is meant for larger scale armaments but can be used for small arms, ammunition and bombs, both found in extremely small quantities around Caldera. What are the odds that this is going to be massively overpowered? Classified as a field upgrade in Warzone, Nebula Ammo is no stronger than regular bullets but does have one major exception. When an operator is down by them, they will emit a poisonous gas cloud. Anyone attempting to revive the operator standing near them will face similar complications to circle collapse exposure. So it's just going to be incredibly annoying, basically, is what I'm taking away from this. It's just going to be super annoying. And for the Nebula Bombs, a locked briefcase full of deadly gas with an explosive charge. Once activated and set down in front of an operator, it will detonate after a fixed countdown. Cannot be disarmed or destroyed. Its initial explosion deals a high amount of damage in a small radius before the gas spreads outwards, where it will hurt any operator without a gas mask. It lingers for 2 minutes before disappearing. Okay, so it's just going to be annoying. I'm taking that as that's probably just going to be a bit aggravating to play against. You also have decontamination stations for the Nebula. You know, you carry them along, it filtrates the air and off you go pretty much. Armoured trucks are coming back as well. If you remember the armoured trucks in Verdansk, there was an invisibility glitch or god mode glitch. Either way, there was a pretty big glitch that involved them. Hopefully that doesn't come back. But, you know, we never know. There are some new points of interest as well. The chemical factory and chemical weapon research labs. So this is the chemical factory. I'm sure that will be a lovely place to drop on opening day of Season 2. And underground chemical weapon research labs as well for you to fight through. If there's no Easter eggs in here, I'll be mightily surprised. You're getting a bomber plane as well. Bombers can also destroy loadout drops, which can fundamentally change how operators approach these powerful sources of weapons. This new aircraft can shatter anti-air guns, destroy ground level threats. It may meet its match when confronting the fighter plane, which continues to be available in Vanguard Royale. Alternative, drop into a stationary or truck mounted AA gun and bring down these airborne behemoths with Vim and Vigor. They're going to be super OP, you can just tell, can't you? The redeploy balloon. Shown on the tap map as a blimp, the redeploy balloon is a ticket back into the skies to reposition thousands of meters away from your location. So if you just don't like your location, you can just go somewhere else. There's a lot of stuff coming in that doesn't seem immediately necessary, but here we are. New modes. Caldera Clash kicks off Season 2, Rebirth Iron Trial, duos set to begin. So Caldera Clash, so it's a team deathmatch. We saw this in various formats across Verdansk. Rebirth Iron Trials. I think a lot of people like that. I think it combines 2 of the best aspects of the game at the moment. There's also patch notes coming and a Rebirth Island mid-season update, which I'm not upset about. Vanguard multiplayer. We are going to get ranked play, but it is in a beta setting. How is it in a beta? I was really hoping that we'd get an actual ranked play, and maybe it'll be fine and they're just calling it a beta so if things go wrong they have something to fall back on, but like, I was just hoping for just a ranked play. A couple of new maps, Gondola and another one that I probably skip past. Casablanca, we'll see how they are. They probably play quite slow. 2 new perks, Lethal Grade and Kill Streaks, free in the Battle Pass. So the Ball Turret Gunner is a kill streak. I don't hate that. I think we need something a bit more enticing in the kill streaks. A Sticky Bomb. Okay, not too bothered either way about that. Armory, perk 1. A direct counter perk to Engineer. Armory is ideal for operators who use more than just their weaponry in combat, namely placeable demolition charges, concussion mines, and placeable field equipment. So if you run that, people with Engineer cannot see the mines and stuff you're putting down. A Mechanic in perk 3 slot. A reasonable buff to field upgrade charge time, making it a must-have for completing challenges related to them or for operators who love using them. So if you absolutely love just spamming field upgrades, that's the perk for you. We do have Valentine's Day in Vanguard. Vanguard will feature a Valentine's Day themed experience with some double XP opportunities and thematic changes for dropping in around this time. In season, we're getting Arms Race and Vehicles. An arms race with an armoured war machine is bigger than infantry combat. It's piloting motorcycles, squad transport vehicles, tanks en route to destroying an enemy bases. I'm not going through the zombie stuff because I know nothing about it and I just butcher it. I'll put this link in the description down below, or you can just go to the COD Twitter page and you'll see it there. So I think the issue that I'm having so far is that there is a lot of content in here, and that's good because we've had to wait so long, but when have we ever known them in the past 3 years to just deliver an update and nothing to go wrong? And just the number of things they're putting into the game on both Warzone and multiplayer concerns me a little bit. These are new operators you can get. You know, we're going to get some lovely new weapons that come with those operators. If you're that way inclined, you can probably go buy them, let's be honest. So as far as the actual weapons themselves, we have the KG M40, which is an assault rifle. The Whitley LMG. Ice Axe, which is coming in season, and the Armoured 43 in season as well. So these 2 will be in the Battle Pass and the others will follow at a later date. Pretty standard stuff on this end of the scale. It's just all the stuff that comes first that somewhat concerns me, that there's going to be some game-breaking glitch or just something incredibly overpowered. But we need new content. I'm happy to withhold my criticisms until we get the new content, of course. We'll see how it goes. Let me know what you're looking forward to, not looking forward to with all of this Season 2 stuff in the comments down below. And as always, I hope you have a good day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.